Like, how many servers are there? 5 servers. How many are here? Oh, nobody, I think. Also nobody. 20 players on this third server. 79 on the second. Interesting. Okay, we have the waiting map already out. Choco versus IceCream. Oh. Oh wait, that was at the beginning. Ah. We just loaded into this map. I think I go Choco. But I also believe that I go Trekmade. We still have a bit of time. Upsala. Oh my god! Nee, here shorty. I saw 3 and there are not many players that I share 3 teams with. So I didn't even look at the rest, I just typed quickly. Would have been stupid if I lost like that. Okay, the typical Bonk Cup Track Medal win. I won very often on Thursdays. So. Stupid question, Choco is always kind of one taste and IceCream has various tastes, including Choco. Yeah, I also was confused about that. Yeah, exactly, chocolate ice cream. I'm going into both teams. Okay. Jurassic. With a lot of dinos. Ah, okay, the map also looked way too normal to be just a normal driving map like with Cam 1. Dude. First place. $3,501 points is what we need. Shit. Must have lost a lot there. I have to go a bit to the left. Okay. Nein! Oh no! Oh, what a bad respawn as well. Oh, when I jumped off it didn't really look like that. Fuck. And 99th immediately, what? But that doesn't matter now. The copium is still gonna be good. Yeah, my copium is first. Fuck. You know, in the history, I can say that maps with cameras like this, I was often doing good. And since I started directly with the first place, I was like, yeah, okay, let's get close to 600 points here. And now I'm actually out of the top 10. That was like the worst place to actually miss the road, but like when I jumped off, it took a while until I realized that this is actually not making it. That was not obvious to me that I wasn't straight. Like, it was pretty easy to be fast enough and to win all the rounds, but yeah, the second round got denied because that one part is actually not straight. I went straight, but it isn't. And the third round, now this other jump. That was just such an annoying mistake because it immediately took me completely out of the round. Like, I definitely could have started with 600 points in theory. But having a 10 pointer is because there will be also, as usual on other Bonk Cups as well, there will be also those tracks where I'm not really, wow, understanding too much, or where it's just random. And in those maps, like, I cannot really perform then. And I need to get the points on the other tracks. Like, whenever I have a good map, I need to get the big points there. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, oh god. It was a good start, but what is this? Damn reactor. Directly 90th? As if everyone else actually gets this. Sadly, there's absolutely no skill involved in this track. A bit early for an AO8 map. Besser. That's so weird that the car is still turning because wet wheels. Wow. $89 points, guys. What the fuck? Was hier? Do we go for reactor up? I don't know, on such maps like I just never score any points in Bonk Cups on these maps. This map looks sick. That's for sure. I'm just a bit afraid I might not find a way. Huh? That's what I meant. Where the heck do we go here? I do not understand that. Achso, no, here. We go just straight. Okay. Okay. What a map. Also, I can definitely say Reactor on such wavy uphills and downhills, I don't have any idea what you have to do there. Also how do you drive Reactor on that? I just don't know. Like wherever we have that, I cannot score. Oh my god. Yeah, and you'll of course land on your... Man, what is this? Also literally, so that I have to do the whole respawn and can I get through there? God. Dude. Also what a downfall, ne? We had these Bonk ups where everything goes wrong in the first two maps and then I'm in like 70 something position and then I make like a comeback, like the one where we had top 3 OK boys where I still got second. And now we started on first and since then it is only going downhill for me. Also it's incredible. I mean you have to YOLO these jumps, otherwise you're too slow I would think. That was a sick turnaround. 8. No, but I lost all my time in those stairs. Okay, he jumped already there and that works as well. Only question is, can I turn my car? But if I can, then I should do that. Yeah, here I was now unsure when I jump like that. Can I really turn around? I could have won this round, but it's fine. I got a good position, I get points. That's the most important. The stairs were this time really good. Scheiße, I have to go down there, I guess. I'm not sure if I make it. No. Yeah, it was sadly very unclear what comes up. I didn't see that. Like, I was missing this very last information. That was really unfortunate. If I had seen that these are quarter pipes, but when I saw that, it was way too late to get the angle for that. Can we cut that? The way you go hin und her. That's bad. Fuck it. Oh, that was so amazing though. But it doesn't help, like, it's completely lost. Oh. Okay, also I would have done, of course, okayish time. Copium. There's one thing that I don't fully understand yet, and that is this. Are we supposed to actually get further back and get more speed? So, or would I crash it? Also, can I land there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really unsure what the idea is. Because the ceiling seems to be in the way for me. There might also be a cut, but yeah. I haven't seen it now. This is... Nee. I was not ready for the car to stop that quickly. And there was nothing I could have done. In that moment when I noticed it, no chance. That was over. Just try to risk this. I mean, it's bad points anyway. Doesn't matter. That's so annoying. Because that's such a skill map, kind of. But the problem is that the things that go wrong for me, they always like completely destroy the full run immediately. Like it's immediately like a multiple seconds respawn and like also always a respawn. What happened on that first map? No, slightly landing beside that platform meant that I was on penalty, then I was just sliding out because it went downhill there into the water as well. And everything that happened now on that map, and like first round was good, but I didn't know the ending. And now I knew the ending, and then in both other rounds, like one thing goes wrong, and that one thing just completely destroyed it. Where do we go? I'm a bit... Naja. I'm confused. Man. It is like so stupid, like it is uncontrollable. Oh, what is this? Oh, man, from a top place to this. Well, I didn't know what's coming up. I lost a lot of speed exactly right before that. But okay, it was still fine. My speed and angle was a bit shit, but it was doable. But what is really annoying is when you have reactor up and you jump to the surface and the car is a little bit tilted. That is so annoying because you know that the car is gonna do a movement, but you just don't know which movement it's doing, like, no? And then it just goes against the tree. It was like, I knew that is gonna happen. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know. This reminds me of yesterday's United Cup. Really. Like, I think these maps are not even bad for me. I think in theory, I could actually score massive points on all of these maps. They should suit me. But in every round, there is this one thing. And it just, no. And at this point now I'm like in this mode where I don't give a fuck, where I just think, okay, we YOLO now through this. No, I'm also not really saving anymore. I'm just YOLOing. Because it went so now, as you just get into this mode. So basically no fucks given, just YOLO. But then of course, more of these unnecessary mistakes happen, and yeah, then... this map is super free. It's like easy to score good on this. It was just, it is one important section. In the first round I didn't know it was coming up. And I had a very bad angle to get to a good straight over this penalty. And in the second round, naja, it was just the stairs down there. And I did a small movement to the right because I wanted to straighten out my car, but I actually had suddenly a lot of grip. Naja, okay, let's see how it continues. Actually a Fredwolf map, what the heck. What's this? Ja. This is like, what is this? As a... Okay, that was lucky. I mean, the first thing was not lucky here, where I had to standstill respawn. That was not necessary. But the other thing was lucky. The problem with this jump was, it was so unclear how far can you actually jump to the left. Because I want to obviously jump into a bug slide and as far left as possible. And yeah, I was too far left and I also didn't bug slide. It was actually really, really bad what happened to me, but then I somehow survived it. And that was then the one lucky part to give me actually points out of that round. Och Mensch, I wanted to go right off that food, but then it didn't, no, it was just not possible. It didn't get there. Is it even a bug slide? I don't know. It might not be a bug slide. It is strange. Very strange, this map. It is stupid. I got a slowdown on the last penalty, that was a bit annoying. But yeah. Points are here. But yeah, it feels so annoying, like there were so many unnecessary big point losses in this cup so far. So many unnecessary big point losses. Like so many rounds where I scored basically 10 points, which is what you get for most of the places when you finish late. Now basically getting 10 points, and the maps had the potential for positions in the top 10 consistently. Wait, Leonis is... I think it's Leones, Leores. What was he called always? Leores he was called, right? But I just see a Leones in the chat. Also a Bonk Cup hoster and building many maps for it always. Actually keeping this cup alive. This is surely a differently planned. I didn't learn anything now. I have no idea what is supposed to happen. But this cannot be bad to go directly through this. 12th. Yeah, this is also what I thought. I always went to the right because of the previous map. Oh my god, what is my car doing? I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, I kinda expected to be on a much worse position now. The problem is like 30 something, it doesn't really give you any points anymore. Even though you still beat like over 70 players on the server, you only get 75 points out of it. It's not really a lot. You won't really make many steps forward with that. Much faster. 6th place. Again next to last. Like it's like the 3rd or 4th round where he finishes right in front of me. And we have a raid by Barnarnar. Thanks a lot. I mean, now I was actually getting some good points again the last maps. The problem is, when they are pretty easy to drive, then every player here gets good points. Like the others are now in front, so they are very focused for winning, and they will then also just not crash and score well. Like you don't really catch up. It's just going a bit quicker towards finalist for everyone of the top players, but you don't really make many points on them. It cannot happen, but yeah, now AO8. This is the 8th map already. Yeah, this is the worst AO8. Ai. So. Yeah, man. What is this camera? What is this camera? Like, how shall I react on that? I was actually on a good run, no? And then when you cannot know it, you suddenly have pulls there. Suddenly. Here's a nice line where you have not many pulls at first. So you can basically go to the far side here, and then you just have to nail this part. Since this is also a bit elevated, it's really hard. So, Oh, I have 2. Fifth. Good points on this map. If there wasn't a pole in the way in the first round, then even 3 good rounds. Last round was winnable. I lost a bit of control in the end of the downhills. And then I lost quite some places there. Or let's say the second place was at least very simple. Yannick's quite has a lead, but felt like maybe I might have lost that much, hard to tell. Ja. Ah. Tenth place. I mean, I'm scoring consistently good since many rounds. There are different ways on this map that you could take. Question is, do we want to go that risk? Yeah, we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Damn it. Also, yeah, that risk was... The thing is that I didn't even learn anything from this round. I didn't even learn anything. Because I was just sliding against this pole, not getting the booster that I intended to get. So I didn't... I don't know, what do I do now? Like, I'm pretty sure if I went safe, I would have gotten an okayish place again. Nein! Aber das, why is this so in the way there? No. Rip. Because I jinxed myself. Because I said I got consistently good points and then this. Yeah, or I should have just continued with the same lines that I did first round, where I drove a 37. Apparently this, it wouldn't have been top 8, but it would have been still good. Apparently. But the Annex was not scoring either. Second place. I didn't know what happened there. Well, what was the ending, guys? I'm completely confused. Save risky. I went risky, I guess. Yeah, but what was supposed to happen? I didn't get Wetwood. That's bad. Cannot deny them like this. What the? Okay, 16th. Tapo, Lars and Yannick's in Finalist. The problem is always, you have to catch up to this. And you cannot go full risk because you want to, of course, score decent points to really make the catch up. Gullios Finalist no Spam isn't, but Napla is, and Napla is good on this track. And I still need a few rounds. And it is Nabla winning. Yeah, that was very likely. Also for me it was like a round that felt like typical Wetwood. I just had a bad gear everywhere. I was always missing speed. Like all these Wetwood parts slowed me down. Nothing I could have done against it. Like, because one part was bad, it felt like that always the next part had to be bad as well. Couldn't really get any momentum there. And yeah, but Nabla got Finalist, got on a good map for him and immediately got through. And we always have, when people are Finalists, we always have a map that looks like this, I have the feeling. Like always this kind of map style. Okay. What? Ach so. There was the bump that I didn't see coming. Tja. What is this shit? That was the only thing that I didn't really know now. Oh, but delete is denying. That's nice. That was the only thing I was not aware of, and I saw that checkpoint way too late. Once you have airtime, it's over. Yeah, and this bump here was also bad. I mean, I can do well on this track, I think. But many will be good on this. Na toll. The map is sadly very random for the position, as it is plastic bounce decides everything, you can say. I need a very good position in the last round to reach Finalist. Oh, Aura just got Finalist as well. TV King got Finalist and AR got Finalist. He's 1 point above what he needed. Also either I deny them or I need delete maybe again to deny. Tarpo made it, but I am Finalist, I think. Yeah, I got good enough points here. Wait, AR is not Finalist. Oh, did I miscalculate? Must be. Yeah, I had 3 Finalists in front of me. So... I lost a lot in the very first block. I didn't understand the first block. My typical issue in this game is when does the car still keep grip and when it doesn't. Like I was completely unsure how that how I have to drive this one. I might have lost quite a lot there. But yeah, we are finally there. Finally in contention. This looks also like a nice map for me. It was literally just a down phase in this cup, beginning with the last round of the first map, which really set me very far back unnecessarily. At some point I started driving normal again, but I basically just kept my distance to first very consistently. That's all, I didn't really learn anything on this map now. This is such a bad warm-up. Because I'm missing now the speed for every single part here. Yeah, wow. That's really annoying. Wow, 6th place. I'm actually not far off. Okay, now we have a bit of time to check it out again. I don't know. Ah! We trained this map a bit now. Can I make this jump? Also I can, but it's not really good. Ah. Also I have to do something like this. Golio 1. Yeah, this here is bad. So I would have beaten Golio's time with 3/10. I would have beaten him with 3/10 with this copium run. Unfortunate. I was the fastest on this map. I could have won this. I had now an extremely good downhill here. What I kinda wanted. And I actually landed just way too close to this penalty, like way too far up. Immediately bounced again, and then I completely over jumped this downhill. I tried to angle my car so that I go very diagonal here, but it didn't even help. Like I was just landing too late, I was too fast. If I land that good, I win the round, because I trained. Like I basically lost the 3rd place, no, but used it for training. And okay, I don't know what that surface is. It just anti-boosts accelerate me? I don't know. They look like anti-boosts. Yeah, we'll have no chance on this track. Too bad. This is like, I don't know what surface this is. It's like block big stuff. You cannot bug slide, you cannot ice slide, you cannot do anything. It's like super weird. We finished there. Ach ey. Doch, somehow I was fast enough for this upper. No finalist one. Yeah, this map is mega yuck, I have to say. No idea what I have to do here. I mean, maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. But it feels like it's more like a skill map and you know what you have to do. Okay, also. No idea what I did different on the other line, but somehow. Somehow it worked, yeah. What did I do in the first lap? Like I always get a slowdown. It's so strange. I'm not getting this anymore. I don't know. But the Bonk Cup is over, we have a 5th winner. Became very strange towards the ending.